Hello everyone, today I'm back again showing you my second Halloween mini album. I used the Happy Haunting collection from Graphic 45. I love the collection, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it again. I think the paper line and the colors are great, but I don't like all of the papers in the collection. But I think that this mini album came out quite nice. So let's start by showing you the whole mini album. It is a big mini album again. Always try to do it as small as possible, but it gets chunky along the way. This is the back. Just simple paper, and I got some ribbon that I stitched together and then used how do you call that, this stuff to decorate it with, and this is the closure. This is a wooden button that I got from Fiona in something that I bought from her, and I decorated with some gold glitter. And for the front, this is the pumpkin rack that I made from clay, as I showed you in a tutorial, and the rest are fussy cutted pieces out of the collection, and I did the lady twice to give it a 3D effect, and I glazed the faces and the dress and these pieces on the front. I got a sunflower that I glued on here, and of course the moon from the collection. So this is the front. For the sides I used this paper, and I used some lace that I also got from Fiona, bought from Fiona, and some lace here, and some little charms. Well, this is the pumpkin that I made from clay, as I showed you in the tutorial, and I got a pumpkin here also, and a little ghost. So this is the side. Well, it opens like this. You just pull off the ribbon, and then you can open it. It opens like that, of course. Then we go to, this is the first, it's just a blank page. Then we go here. This is a page that I fussy cut this witch, and fussy cut her from another page, and I glued it on top of this one, so it has a bit of 3D effect. I hope you can see it. So you can see it is slightly lifted. And it also is a little pocket for 2 tags. I left all of the tags, or most of the tags, just black from the back. And this is a piece of that I got from the collection. So they go here. Then inside, this is also a pocket, and I got 2 tags here. One that I colored with my own color mists, and I stamped it with the stamps from the collection from Happy Haunted, and the back is just plain. Then we go over, this is just plain again. Here I made a little pocket from some paper, and I got a little tag here with a witch's hat, or a Merlin's hat. Goes here. And this is a clock, as you can see, and it holds 2 little tiny tags to go here. And this opens up. And in the top there is 2 tags. One from this, and this one I colored myself and stamped it with Halloween. And the back I used the stamps from the collection, and then in white to give it a kind of a postcard look. So this goes in here. Then we go down, and I got a pocket here with a tag and used a piece of the collection here to hold this little mini booklet that I made. And then it closes like that. Inside this pocket there is a big tag, and it has some lace here. So this goes in there. Second page. Used the paper and made a little cut here so it fits, it holds 2 tags from the collection. It opens up like that. This is just plain. This is a piece of cardstock with a tag with the moon. So from this side it has a whole face, and from the other side it is a half face, so you can see it from the back. This opens like that, and it holds, as you can see it here, a tag as well. So you can see here is a clock, and if you open it and you pull it out, you see a tag that I made. Here's the clock again, and here's some bats that I stamped, and this bat I stamped and embossed and then cut out and glued it on here. So this one goes there. And here is just a little simple pocket with 2 tags, and I made this one, colored it myself, and then used the stamp from the collection. So it closes like that, and then this closes like that. And we go over here. I made a pocket from the sunflower paper. Fussy cut these flowers here, and then the same with the flowers here, and on the back it is also fussy cut like that. Goes here. Again, there is a big tag here. And this one has a funny side because it's a tag and a tag, and this holds a tag, and I stamped and used some UT to give this a bit of a gloss. So this goes into the tag and then it fits here. And also, of course, this opens up like that, and this is just the paper with the sunflowers, and it holds 2 of these tags, and this one, and when you pull them out it is just plain paper, and I like the hidden possibilities for tags, so I like that. And this is just plain again. So this goes over here. Then I use the moons. I love this paper. I like that. So I got a moon here, and there is a tag. And if you leave it out, and you see a lot of moons here and a lot of bats, and each of the moon with the bat you can take out and then turn it and leave a picture if you want to. So, and they are all just hidden in these funny little cuts. And here is number 4. It goes out. I think that's funny. So, and to cover it up, use the card. Then we go here. A small pocket again. Made fussy cut the lady, did some 3D effects, cut out the cat 2 times and then the arm again, and it just holds room for a little tag, simple cut out from the collection. And then here is a pocket, and I made a little booklet of these lovely drawings with some stories underneath. So I think that's funny. It's just like a book. So this goes here. And in this pocket there are some of the papers of the collection, and I think these are lovely. So I didn't do anything to them except from a little corner and some distressing. Okay, here we go. The other side of the small pocket, here again is the lady, and I made a pocket from the borders of the paper, and I made a small tag. Again, used the white stamp, or stamp with white ink, and then used some UT. And I made this little booklet out of the paper, just plain. I think that looks funny. Then we go here, cut out the clock of the collection, and the lady again did some 3D fussy cutting, and I cut out the age from Halloween and glued it on here so it would say Halloween, because I cut this open and used a magnet to close here. So if you open it up, there is a hidden booklet, and it just has some paper for you to put some pictures in, and it opens up, and this here is some room to put this booklet behind, and then it closes with a magnet. Open it up. This page here is another big tag, goes in here, and then this opens up. There's just a little lady here, and you can slide a tag in here if you want to. Oh, I'm out of frame, I'm sorry. You can slide a tag here, but I forgot, and I see this little edge and I think, why is that there? But I have to make a tag to fit in here. Well, I'll get it out later. Then we go here, and I made just room for 2 tags, and left a fussy cut around the pumpkins here to hold these tags in them. And as you can see, like that. And these pumpkins here are just the back of the clock here. I'm going to leave it there. So this closes up like that. Then I made a little, here is not a pocket, just fussy cut an image from the collection, and here on top there is some room for some tags. Again, colored the paper and used the card from the collection. They go in here. And I just made one tag to go in this pocket. Then you turn. Then you got a lot of kitty kitties. Here is room for a tag. Didn't do that. Just left it like that. Used the paper with the cats, and I fussy cutted some orange cats to go on top of this tag. And it goes in like this. And then we go here. Oh, stay in frame. Cut out this sentiment, put some glue dots underneath here to lift it up a bit. Made a tag from the owls. I love the image here. I glossy accented the eyes and the little bat underneath there. Not sure if you can see it. And then here is a pocket where the tag came out of, and I fussy cut the owls and the little house here and glued a little pumpkin there. So this goes in there. It opens up like that. On top here there is a tag and it comes out like that. And then you have the clock again and fussy cut the lady. So this goes in here, slides easy. We go down, made a little pocket and just made some tags to fit in simple tags. And again a cutout of die cutter, I'm not sure what you'd call it, from the collection. So this goes in here and this closes up. Then again a big tag and the little tag inside. Colored it, stamped it, and it fits here. And the back side is like that. Turning the page. Then we go here. This is advanced 3D cutting and fussy cutting. I hope you can see it. It's multi-layered, so I have lots of layers. This banner I made it is held by a magnet underneath here, so you can open it, and then you can see all these flowers here, and they are all individual places for a little picture, or just thought that would be funny to put all of these pieces in here. So you can see I don't know how much, I think it's 9 or 10 that are in there. So, and then you open it up like this, and you can see the magnet is hidden here underneath this sunflower. Then there's a booklet here, and you can take it out and just place it with photos and then slide it back in and then close it like that. Made a pocket here from all the clocks that I cut out, a little tag and a little cutout from the collection. Then made 2 tags here, a little black one, and I fussy cut it, this lady with all these pumpkins, and a simple one. And then we are almost at the end. Open it up, made a pocket again, 2 tags, the one with the owls, just black, and the one with this little puppet and the paper that I colored myself. And then the last page, just used an image from the paper with the corners of the paper. I love this image, I like the kitty. Opens up like that, a pocket with a tag and a little lady here, goes here, and then another pocket. And I love the star paper, I think it looks very nice like that. And just made a tag with the clocks, and this one with the ladies that go to bed with a little ribbon here. So here we are. Close up the whole thing, close it back with the little ribbon here. Well, this is the my second Halloween mini album. I hope you like it, and please leave a comment. I would like that. I would like to hear what you think about my mini albums. And I will see you next time. Bye!